unfortunately, we got a problem. In this study, we showed that hen survival has been declining. We literally went through the literature and found every estimate of hen survival that's ever been published. That's what you're seeing on this map right here. We put that all into a model that's called a meta-analysis, or in other words, an analysis of analyses. And what we found was pretty startling. So when you plot out more than 50 estimates since 1978, we see this pattern where hen survival started to decline in the mid-2000s. When we look at it overall, range-wide of turkeys, or if you look in specific regions, we see that same patterns. So you can see in that dark shaded line, it's showing you the pattern that emerges when we model all of them together. In individual states that had multiple estimates, you can see in every case except for Wisconsin, the later estimates are lower than the previous estimate. That gives us confidence this really is a decline in hen survival. So we wanted to see, is the decline that we observed in hen survival enough to explain population declines? Bottom line, yes. So the question really is, why has hen survival declined? Why did it start declining in the early 2000s? Well, we had some ideas. I know some of you are already screaming at me through the screen. I can't hear you, but I do know that there's several folks saying, well, of course this is predation. Well, that's one thing that has changed. We have a new predator context that could be influencing survival. Another thing that's really changed over that same time frame is the quality and availability of nesting and brooding cover. That's pretty important because most hens die during nesting or brooding. We've also had insect declines on the same timeline. Bottom line is, there's quite a few things that could be going on here. Y'all need to stick around because we're looking for answers on several of these things. We're exploring the predator context and predator abundance, insect declines, habitat quality, and how all of these things might affect populations. Here's the abstract. Pause now if you want to read it. If you want me to send you the paper, just leave me a note in the comments or you can DM me. I guess my New Year's resolution is to get answers.